Special Assistant to President Tinubu on social media, Segun Dada, has thrown a shade at former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. Dada threw the shade while reacting to Atiku's post on X commiserating with President Tinubu over his sleep at the Democracy Day parade ground. Atiku had asked if all was well with President Tinubu. Atiku said, "I sincerely sympathize with President Bola Tinubu over this unfortunate incident as he was set to review the parade on Democracy Day. I do hope that all is well." So what is wrong in what Atiku has said? What is the problem with what Atiku has said? This is no matter of oh yes, we said it. He is not fit to be president. He's too this. He's not fine. He's not healthy. They are not coming to say that. Oh, they sympathize with him. So what is wrong with that? Like they always say, that a clear conscience fears no accusation. So I don't know why Tinubu's aide is coming out to say it's not throwing jabs at Abubakar. He said it is better to fall briefly and rise than to be falling consistently in trying to be president since 1992. But since I still won't quit, Presidential aide Segun Dada shades Atiku Abubakar. You see that from top to bottom, these Tinubu people, they are irresponsible. Honestly speaking, are you going to be talking from a Ononuga and the likes of them, Femi Fadekayode? Now, what is in this place? Now they are the one playing politics. Somebody say I sympathize. He's not even coming out to even come out to and say something that is really demeaning about the president. Say sympathize. The whole point is where. What has that got to do with Atiku has been contesting to be president since 1992 and is not ready to quit? What has that got to do with all this nonsense? They are the ones that will come and be talking about politics. You see, this one that calls himself a young person. See the kind of thing. That is what they have gained or they have learned. They will tell you that oh, you cannot just wake up one day and say you want to be governor, you want to be this, you want to be that. That you need to start from the scratch. You need to learn. And I'm always asking people who ask people to learn politics. Is this the set of useless politicians that were irresponsible? Majority of them, not all of them. We need to put that caveat because we can't use a one brush to paint everybody. But majority of them are irresponsible. You can imagine this here, Dada Segun, that calls himself Dada Segun. See what he has learned. And the same thing that happened, I remember this man too, the one we call a Festus Keyamo. Somebody was giving him advice that don't allow Emirates or allow the UAE, don't allow them to look down on us. They have done a lot of things and they are coming back to say they want to start business again in Nigeria. But the issue of a visa ban, they have not been able to do that. Meanwhile, we were told that because they left because they were not getting their money repatriated to their country. That was why they left and they started, from running the route from Nigeria to Dubai. But at the end of the day, we found out that the same thing that happened in Nigeria has been happening in other countries, that they were unable to even repatriate their money, and those monies are more even higher than what they said they could not repatriate in Nigeria, yet they were still operating in those countries. And that was what somebody came out, one of the former aviation minister, I think Andauka or something, and he came out and said, no, they cannot just come like that. There are some things that we really need to iron out. Before you could say Jack Robinson, Keyamo twisted the whole thing, no? That the man who was trying to tell him that they should not allow Emirates to come, that they are not hard on foreign investors and all of that. That Atiku, before you knew could say Jack Robinson, Festus turned everything to politics. That PDP this, PDP that. The man was talking based on national issues, but Keyamo turned it to politics. That the man is a PDP person. After all, Atiku is a PDP man. Atiku has been living in Dubai, this and this and that. Oh, they could not win election. The man said, okay, these are the things that all these people do to get appointment. Maybe that was what of course, that is the nonsense thing they always talk about. and they got themselves there from top to bottom. Even the Tinubu himself, is Tinubu himself responsible? Because we know all the things that he said during a campaign before election. Now somebody is coming to sympathize with you. Is not He has not turned into politics. Meanwhile, Obitu has responded. They are, they understand that anybody can fall. Nobody. It is Nigerians that are feeling the heat, that are, they are not even sympathizing with them. But we, what did this President Tinubu's aide came out and started telling Atiku? These people, this propaganda, they can't play the propaganda because they are just too small, because they can't match the masses. And some people have been saying that if it were to be other government, other party that we have as the ruling party, and Nigerians are going through all these things that we are going through, the same Tinubu would have organized, because we know what he did in the past. This country would have turned upside down. But with their beautiful nonsense they are doing, they still have mouth to be talking. This statement coming from this young guy, because it's a young guy, as far as we can, as far as we are concerned, he's a young guy. See the kind of nonsense he has learned. No, how would I put it? In a simple way, no sense. That's just the way I can put it. Did Atiku abuse Tinubu? Make una help me ask him. Did he mock Tinubu? Did he make mockery of Tinubu? No. Well, Buhari fell during 2015 presidential campaign in Lagos and was flown to Germany. He returned and ruled the country for 8 years. So Atiku should enjoy his furor in Dubai after Tinubu's 8 years. What, see them? They have nothing to offer. These are the same set of people. And when you see all these people, they are Agbado people waiting Tinubu or waiting Atiku talk now, way bad for inside. Because they are guilty. Like I said, clear conscience fears no accusations, because they know what it means to them. They know what it means to them. Somebody say, which strength Tinubu gets to rule 2031 to 2031? He never finished 1 year. He's falling like a waterproof. These Igbos, they are stronger than Tinubu in time of leadership. Please advise Tinubu to stop taking drugs. Someone say, I want more Igbo, and their bad belly comments. Now Atiku talk, you don't talk to Igbo team. In fact, that's why you see that you continue to. This is between, if you want to check it from that angle, it's between Atiku, who is a northerner, and Tinubu, who fell a Yoruba man. So waiting Igbo man can't define for inside this matter. With this one they talk for inside now. Think deeply about what is going on. Just take a look at what happened. It means it's a sign that something is wrong with this government, but we look at it as if nothing is wrong, but something is wrong somewhere. God help us, Nigeria, and God bless Nigeria. Presidential aid. There is nothing wrong with Atiku's message. We are surprised that you responded. It is not all messages that require response. Tinubu is a father to us all. Okay? There will never be a success without a failing. That fall, now warning. He never fall finish. He go soon fall again. Yeah, people are throwing tantrums. These are ordinary Nigerian people who can say whatever they want to say. They are entitled to their opinion. But why should somebody who calls himself a presidential aide and be responding in that manner? And when you look at it, that statement does not even warrant that response coming from the presidency. That why you can't dey para now. Now so the article talk pain you reach. It's normal for woman to fall and rise, but no be all four dey correct now. I am patriotic Nigeria. Take am easy now, dada. Our body dey pepper them now. It makes no sense. Nigeria needs a revolutionary rebuilder as a president, and the person is Peter Obi. I recommend to we Nigerians this new heavily innovative song. Those who support them are like them. This Shegun Dada is nothing but a fool and is a sycophant. What is wrong with Atiku's message about saying, I do hope all is well with him? APC supporters are shameless, are so shameless. Atiku will never smell the gaze. That will not take it. It's not going to stop Tinubu from falling. Tinubu stole his mandate not to become the president. I wonder how constantly he will be falling at home if he can comfortably fall in public like this. God help me. I have never, I have served Nigeria, my country, for 1 year, but this about 3 years. No job, no money to start up a small business. I don't even like the essay Mr. Shegun Dada response to Atiku on this issue. I see Atiku did not even mean evil here, despite that it can is a political comment hypocrisy, but it does not warrant this kind of response. Hypocrisy, but that is how why Atiku's message is is more sensible, because you might read meanings to that, but it's more sensible. You cannot hold him, if you really want to judge it, even in any court, you can't hold him responsible that what he said meant evil. But because your conscience is not clear, now you need to be free say, oh, maybe he's trying to mock Tinubu, but he never mocked. But who is fooling who? It is the response from this Shegun Dada. So guys, let's know what you think and have your take on this.